Inquiry and disqualification. We're going to show you a slow motion view from the drone, then a pan shot, and then a view from the 3/8 pole shot. In this shot, you will see that number 5 will break out, causing number 6 to clip heels with number 5. And number 6 was only beaten a half length for a placing. Therefore, the stewards in a majority decision have disqualified number 5 behind number 6 from first to fourth. Here's your view from the drone shot. Again, the 5 is in the green and white. The 6 is in the black and yellow. Here's the pan view. You'll see that number 5 will break out, causing number 6 to clip heels with the 5. And number 6 only beaten a half length for third place. Thus was cost a placing in the majority decision by the stewards, and was disqualified, number 5, from first to fourth behind number 6. We'll show you that one more view from the 3/8 pole. This is a head-on shot. You'll see the 5 in those green and white colors will break out, causing number 6 to clip heels. And because number 6 was only beaten a half length for third, the majority opinion of the stewards was to disqualify number 5 from first to fourth place.
Okay, that was moments ago, and as I said, having talked to Larry about the machinations of how that works, those are the words from the stewards. He's not putting anything in there that he has not been told to say to the public, but there is a little bit more than that, and the curious part to that, as Larry Collmus joins us now, is, Larry, you mentioned it was a majority decision. This was not unanimous, so there was a dissenting opinion in here. So the question to you is, can you tell us more about that dissenting opinion? Was the dissenting opinion saying we should disqualify both if we do anything, or was the dissenting opinion saying we should just leave this all the same?
Todd, I wish I had the answer to that. I did not get that information yet from the stewards. I could ask them that in a bit, though, but they did not relay that part of the information to me. Just what you just heard me announce is pretty much exactly what they told me. Was the 5 came out and caused the 6 to clip heels, and thus, because the 6 only got beat a half length for third place, they felt that the 5 should be disqualified and placed behind the 6. And again, that was a 2 out of 3 decision. So obviously, as you said, there was one dissenting opinion, and I'm not sure exactly what that opinion was.
I would hazard a guess that it had something to do with the 7. I agree with Larry. I mean, what he told them is factually correct. The 5 came over and clipped heels with the 6, but what I would say is probably the 7 came in and had, looking at the head on there, had, I think, made contact with the 6 before the 5 did.
It almost looked like the 5 outbroke the 7 a little bit. And because the 5 outbroke the 7, therefore the 5 came over a little bit more in the first couple jumps.
Larry, we got horses leaving the paddock, but it was a learning session for us. I don't think a lot of people realize out there when you do that description, because you do it so well, it sounds like your words that you are relaying exactly what the stewards want to relay to the public, and you did it very well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I tried to do it exactly the way they ask, and you know, sometimes you don't get the exact words out right, but hopefully, you know, we'll be able to relay that information to you as succinctly as possible. And I got to look at this field for the next race.